Hey everybody, welcome back to Flight Sim. Today we're starting a multi-week tour of the Caribbean. We have a charter group which has booked the plane, and they're going to be spending a week at each location. So today, our first flight is from Miami over to Nassau. So let's jump in the aircraft and get things going. Alright, first thing we're going to do is get them loading bags.
JetBlue 921, clearance, go to Mexico City Airport via the score departure. Ranger transition. Radar vectors Robbinsville.
Set.
Then it's filed. Climb via the SID.
I actually have a checklist now.
34010 minutes after departure. Squawk 2641.
So,
Squawk 4 Ranger, Robbinsville 3402641. JetBlue 921. We have the
throttle.
JetBlue 921, thank you, ground 49.
Thrust levers. Set to idle.
Delivery.
Engine master. Off. Batteries are on. Generators
Airline
switch.
90 Victor Heavy clearance to the Milan Airport via the Kennedy 5 departure. Except fly runway heading to the Kennedy 1.5 DME. Then turn right heading 100. Radar vector shift. Then it's filed. Maintain 5,000. Squawk 7153. Check. Clear Kennedy 5 and maintain runway heading until 1.5 miles from Kennedy VR. Then right turn heading 100. Radar vector to ship. Then it's filed. Climb initially 5,000 feet. Squawk 7153 at Italy 90. Clear 90 Victor Heavy read back correctly. Victor, ground point 9 check. Heavy going. Okay, we have the Victor at Italy 90.
Set. Nav lights on. Panel lights are on. Gear lever down and checked. Flaps are up. Spoilers are retracted. Fuel quantity.
Grab at 7609, ready to go for the push again if you can get us up.
Maple 7609, your pushback is perfect.
Okay, push for thanks, 7609.
The bags. Seatbelt sign. On, no smoking sign. Is on. So, the weather check
1960, will you be ready over there?
Winds are
1960, cross 4 and Juliet, monitor time.
Cross 4, that's Juliet, monitor tower, 1960 Delta.
Barometric pressure is 2,000. Set. De-ice is off. Transponder will set to 2,000 and
Ground to mortar Southwest 2152, ready for taxi.
Southwest 2152, runway 1 via Bravo Alpha, hold short of 4.
1 via Bravo Alpha, hold short of Southwest.
Emergency lights are armed. FMC. Here. Down at it. Fault information. So our route today is
JetBlue 254, runway 1 via Juliet, hold short of 4.
Taxi runway 1 via Juliet, short of runway 4, JetBlue 254.
CT01. Our flight number, there we are, KMIA to MYNN. Our alternate is MYGF. Pull up my flight plan here. Yeah, MYGF. MYGF for our alternate. Cost index of 25, and our flight level today.
Morning ground, United 551, gate 16, ready to push hotel.
United 551, push approved tail north on Kilo.
Approved tail north Kilo, United 551.
Be 190. go over to our flight plan. We're taking off on runway 09 today. And we're doing the skips to departure. And when we get into Nassau, we're doing the ILS for
runway 1 via Juliet, hold short of runway 4.
And radio navigation, the ILS for runway 14, the frequency 110.1, 110.1. So that is set. We'll go to performance. Flaps 1 takeoff today, so we'll enter that in. Transition altitude will be
839, you're elite, you can cross 4. It's a block behind Southwest over there, it's Monica.
Alright, clear cross 4 into the block behind Southwest, copy 1-4, monitor tower, Delta 839.
B2 of 132. Flux temp seems to be the default 20 degrees. As I mentioned, our departure is going to be runway 09 on skips to departure. And now we are waiting for them to finish loading and for the ideas.
American 1180, American 1178 watch. Will you be ready on the other side? American 1178, stay on Juliet, cross 4 and monitor tower.
Here, once we get curling up and going. Alright, our gears just kicked in. We go over to our plan. Check out our route. Basically, it's going to be a straight shot this way along to the eastwards.
It's 7609 taxi.
Step through.
Maple 7609, runway 1 via taxiway Kilo Charlie, the whole short runway 4.
So that works
Kilo
out
Charlie, short of 4, MIP
very nicely.
7609.
We'll go back to there. We'll go back to the performance page. I think that's everybody on board. So we are pretty much good to go. All right. So I'm going to throw our taxi light on to let the guys know downstairs we're about ready to go.
Yeah, 551 watch, Roger, get you moving here in just a moment.
Have the jetway removed. And that's swinging out of the way. Very nice. Turn you back. So the doors are all closed. We're all sealed up and ready to go. So we'll get the APU ready to start. We're engine starting after pushback
Good morning,
today.
Brickyard 5972, gate 19, ready to push, Golf Hotel.
Brickyard 5972, good morning to you. Your pushback is approved, spot number 2.
Now for the
Pushback,
pushback,
spot 2, Brickyard 5972.
we're going to want to go out a bit to the center, and then we're going to swing our tail to the left when looking from behind, so that we kind of line up on this line here facing outwards. Alright, so you guys can start the pushback, please. I do love the way the rubber turns on the wheel and not the actual wheel itself. It's an interesting way of doing it. So the checklist I'm using is courtesy of the virtual airline. Managed to find a download
follow the Delta Airbus out of here on the other side. Good morning to you.
checklist.
Okay, cross 4 and Charlie,
It is
you're
for the
following the
normal
bus to the Delta bus,
A320,
sorry,
not the
and over
Neo,
Pyramid
but
7609, chop, have a good one.
that is fine. We can use it without any issue. There we go. So we'll take the go back in. Oop. The parking brakes are off, and again, it's going to be tail to our left.
United 551, runway 1 via Juliet to hold short of runway 4.
Juliet, hold short of runway 4, United 551.
CPU is almost up. Just going to clear the catering truck there.
United 551, cross 4 mile tower, good day to you.
Roger, cross 4 monitor tower, United 551, have a great one.
Start turning us around. Kind of see the line there we want to go to. A little bit more to the left. It's pretty good there. You can straighten it up.
Ground Southwest 1991,
very
ready push off 6 with hotel.
Southwest 1991, good morning to you. Pushback is approved, sir.
Pushback for
And
Southwest
A2 bleed
1991.
is on. All right. So thrust levels are in idle. Engine area is clear. Fuel pumps coming on. The crew oxygen supply. Mode selector. Ignition start.
5972, ready to taxi, spot 2.
Brickyard 5972,
Engine
runway
one start.
1 via taxiway Juliet. Hold short, runway 4.
Runway 1 Juliet, hold short of 4, Brickyard 5972.
Brickyard 5972, cross 4, monitor tower, good morning.
Cross 4 monitor tower, Brickyard 5972, have a good day.
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten
All right,
the
engine is stable.
1991, ready to taxi.
Starting engine 2.
Southwest 1991, runway 1 via Kilo Charlie, hold short, runway 4.
Taxi to runway 1 via Kilo Charlie, hold short of 4, Southwest 1991.
When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt.
Hydraulic dog
We'll
bark.
provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and
I'm just
visible
gonna pull up
during our
our
flight,
airport
even when the sign is
diagram.
off. Your life jacket is
So I have
either
an
beside
idea where
or
we're taxiing
underneath your
to.
seat.
Okay, it's not too far.
To
We're going
use
to cross
it, take
runway
it out of the container and place it
27
over your
or
head.
1227.
Pass the tapes around your
Basically
waist
straight
and
ahead,
tie them securely in
and
a
then
double bow
taxi
at
down
your
to the end of
side.
runway 9.
Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life
chronometer
cots for
is
babies and
ready
life
to
jackets
go.
for children.
Altitude
In
set.
the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told
So,
to take this
as I said,
protective
we're going to
brace
be
position.
flying.
But when seated facing rearwards in
Ground
Club
Delta Maintenance
World,
5.
you must adopt
Delta
this
Maintenance 5.
position.
Located here at the
We will
old
now
terminal, like
explain
to
how to leave the
reposition
aircraft
under
in an
so
emergency.
21.
Move quickly
All right,
to the
Delta Maintenance,
closest
you
position.
think Delta Maintenance 5?
190
Delta
today.
Maintenance 5, copy that.
High heel
All right,
shoes
sir.
must be taken off.
Delta
as
Maintenance 5, you
they
push back your
maintain
cruise
the
and
side.
just let me know when you're ready for the
Emergency lighting, including full-level
reposition.
lighting,
And
will
just
help you
confirm
find
you're
your
going to
way to the
gate
exits.
21.
These
That
are
is
very
Two good
occupied
starts.
right
You
now.
can come up here.
Okay, I'll give you the gate when we're ready to go.
You
There
will
are two
come off.
exits at the rear of the aircraft and two at the front of
Taxi
each
lights
cabin
already
section.
on. Nav
Your
lights
crew
on,
will now
beacons
point out the
on.
exits nearest to you.
We're pretty much almost good to go.
To
Flight
open
control
the
check.
doors, move the handle in the
full
direction
left.
of the red arrow.
Full right.
Opening the doors
Neutral.
automatically
Full back.
inflates the
Full
evacuation
forward.
slides.
Neutral.
The slides can
Rudders,
also be
full
inflated
left.
by pulling this handle.
Full right.
Jump onto the
All right.
slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water,
So we
these
are
slides
good to go.
detach to
So
form rafts.
Flaps will go
As you
to
leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket
off,
by
put
pulling the red
position.
tag. If necessary, blow into this
There we go,
mouthpiece
got rid
to
of that
top
red
up the
stuff.
air.
So So
The
auto
life
brake
jacket is
is
fitted with a
on.
light and a whistle.
Spoilers are
Your
armed.
oxygen mask is behind the
And
panel
we
just
will
above
let
your
the
head.
cabin finish with
If the
their
cabin
prep.
air system should
We'll
fail,
give them a ding
this
when we
will
get
be
down
released.
a little bit
Stay
further
in
out.
your seat and pull the mask
Towards
towards
the
you
runway.
to open your
1991, cross 4 mile
supply.
charge.
Please note that the bag
Clear
does
to
not
cross 4, Charlie,
inflate.
monitor
So,
Southwest
Place it
break
over your
off.
mouth and nose and adjust the band to
Let's get
secure it.
moving.
Then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else.
You're gonna head out.
In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic
Pick up the taxi
devices,
line.
including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the
Come
ground
along,
during
taxi.
takeoff, approach, and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and
Ground,
any
Delta Magnus
devices
5.
that can
Delta
send
Magnus
or
5, yes, sir.
receive calls
Yeah, we
or
pushed
text
back in.
messages
We're ready to
remain
reposition
off
to
for the
22.
See
flight.
the green line there
Okay,
heading
so you're
across the
repositioned,
runway
Ruby.
there. That's where we're
Check
headed.
the
Approve
switch
here,
on
Kilo,
your
thank
boats
you.
now. Some
we're gonna
electronic
taxi
devices can
down-
be used once we're airborne.
Looks like
Please check
taxiway
High
Sierra.
Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But
It's a beautiful
place
day.
items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure
A
someone.
few clouds out there and this
As we
gorgeous,
prepare
warm.
for takeoff, please make sure that
Florida
your tray
day.
table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety
As soon as we
card
get
in the
across
seat
here,
pocket.
it's the first
If
one.
you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable
American
Traffic at the moment.
45, ready for push with hotel.
American 466, good morning, ma'am. Your push is approved. Tail north on Kilo. Do not block. Taxiway November.
Tail north on Kilo, we will not block November, American 466.
So this tour is going to take us around a lot of the Caribbean islands. And I think there's about 9 different stops on the tour. So it should be a good series of flights. Haven't flown down here in the Caribbean at all in this version of Flight Sim, so it's going to be really neat seeing how it looks, see what the water looks like, see if we can see some of those
Good morning, Ron. It's Alaska Maintenance.
colors
Yeah, I believe it was Alaska Maintenance.
shown on some of the screen video and stuff before it was released.
Alaska Maintenance
Get some of
reposition is
the
approved via taxiway.
nice
Kilo.
tropical feel
Thank you,
going.
Alaska Maintenance. Thank you.
Alrighty. So we'll let them get seated in the back.
Camera courtesies for takeoff, please.
And before takeoff checklist is done. Or at least the post, we're done down to taxi.
Ground Delta Maintenance 5, so it's complete.
Post
2-2,
taxi
good day.
checklist, I
Delta
guess, for
Maintenance
the
5, have a
taxi
good morning, sir.
checklist. Turn on the flight director. Be nice to get some of the aircraft moving around a bit more. And get the liveries painting the right way. Tiger Air. Some of them are a little out of their region, but at least that's color and variety here, and not just always these generic
Good morning,
paint schemes like this one, that one. I think there's a yellow one as well.
with hotel.
Roger, sir. Your pushback is approved here, Southwest 1229.
Thank you.
Alright, well, we're almost down to the end of the taxiway. Sock's pretty dead.
Tower United 2394, Lima inbound.
Yeah, 2394, Tower, you're following an Embraer short, final right 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 25 left, United 2394.
Make our stop here. Alright, parking brake is on. So, flight instruments checked. Engine instruments checked.
Got 5534, RNAV to Docker, wind 240 at 15, runway 25 right, full length, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 25 right, RNAV Docker, Skies 5534.
On, taxi to takeoff, strobe lights on, pitot heat as required, not required, de-ice as required, not required, transponder is TARA, and we are good to move out onto the runway. Let's see, approach is clear.
Exec jet 654 and 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, exit 654.
Alright. Set the brakes. Brakes set, engines up to 40%. Stable. And takeoff thrust. Is set. We've got MCT, SRS, and runway. 60 knots, 80 knots, 100 knots.
Exit 654 and a half Docker, wind 24014 and 25 right, clear for takeoff.
V1,
Clear for takeoff, 25 right.
rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Alright, pitch up to 17.5 for the climb. Thrust lever to climb. Spoilers coming up. Pitching down. Ooh, pitching up way too high.
Southwest 2091, contact center 126.45.
Aircraft accelerating.
45, Southwest 2091, yes.
Autopilot is on. And there's Miami.
Now flight 2862,
Nice.
contact approach 120.7.
120.7 and flight 2862.
Very nice climb out. There's the inner waterways. Alright, we're through 6,000 feet. 7,000.
UPS 2875, contact center 127.67.
127.67 UPS 2875. You have a great day.
Taxi light off. It's 10,000 feet. Set the standard pressure.
631, set of house discretion, maintain flight level 360, and you can expect to cross Julian and flight level 240.
Okay, discretion now to 360, expect Julian 240, South 631.
We're going to accelerate a bit more and then continue our climb up to 19,000 feet. It's an aggressive climb, I'll give them that.
Compass 5720, reduce Mach speed, do not exceed Mach 0.75.
Not to exceed Mach 75, Compass 5720.
Ground spoilers are disarmed. Beautiful day to go on holiday here. So we're already almost up at altitude.
5720, reduce Mach speed, do not exceed Mach 0.75.
Not to exceed Mach 75, Compass 5720.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a note on my list here to turn on the chrono. So don't forget it again.
Southwest 631, cross Julian, at and maintain flight level 240, and when able, maintain 300 knots or greater.
17,000.
Okay, 300 or better,
in a minute.
and we'll cross Julian 240, Southwest 631.
Head up into a more normal position. Where is it? There we go. Alright. Throttling back for setting up in the cruise. So, engines and instruments will monitor fuel quantity.
10 via Viola 1 arrival, expect maintain flight level 240.
Is
Clear to descend via Viola 1, accept flight level 240, United.
Radios are set, autopilot is set, lights as required, altimeter set, de-ice not required, and we are in the cruise. So it's not going to be a long cruise, but I will get back to you shortly as we get prepped to start our descent into Nassau. See you then. Alright, we're back. We're ready to start our descent. So the target altitude we're shooting for is 2,000 feet. So we're going to start down
18, contact center 128.77.
now. So we'll take this down to 2,000 feet. We're going to go into descent mode. Going to take her down at about 1,200 feet per minute. And we'll bring the speed back to 250. There we go. And because we're down so low, we'll get them doing all the cleanup in the back. Get the seatbelt sign on. Alright, so seatbelt signs on, radios are set.
American 2180, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Starting our descent. There's 18,000 feet. So we'll go back to center, we'll set the pressure. So we're going to enter in our information for the approach. So we'll go here to our performance. We'll come over to 992. See, our temperature is currently 28 degrees. And winds are about
Delta 2288, contact center 133.22.
33,
Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. And our decision height on this runway is 232 feet. So there we go. So we're about 50 miles out. Increase that a little bit. And we'll keep our descent going. So like I said, it's a short flight on this leg. What a beautiful day out here.
That was 4846, center climb and maintain 17,000, gate altimeter 3033.
I maintain 17,000, sky west 4846.
Mooney here is our 2,000 foot point where we should be able to pick everything up. That's about 40 miles away. Bring us down just a little bit quicker. And we'll slow her back to 240.
JetBlue 1039, contact center 125.47.
2547, JetBlue 1039.
So we are currently over the Big Island. I guess Nicholstown is the village. We're just flying past that. So we're not doing too bad. See the color of the water down there.
Give 35 a shot if you can.
It's pretty nice.
3556, climb and maintain level 340 for now.
We're looking
I
good.
climb at 340 for now, prepare 3576.
There's 13,000 feet. So we got 11,000 to go.
Figure 3576, contact center 13312 for higher.
And 3312, have a gate, prepare 3576.
all our data is entered in. There's the big island off to our right there. So we're about 40 miles away.
Southwest 555 was for 21-2 down to 7, Eagle and Romeo.
Southwest 565, approach, expect those of the approach runway 8.
Turn that on. Just to get rid of the warning there. It doesn't really do anything.
Southwest 859, maintain 250 knots or greater.
Okay, well, there's 10,000 feet coming up. So we'll turn on the landing lights. Seatbelts are on. Everything is looking good.
At 584, reduce speed to 210.
210 speed, yeah, 584.
Get some nice watercolor. A little more pronounced as we get lower. I think that's the island over there. Be nice when they get the VNAV working on this.
65404, calling tower 120.9.
Be a little bit easier to
120.9, we have 404, have a good day.
do these descents. But you can't change. Like some of the altitudes when you put in the flight plan are fine, but it's when you get into the approaches, the altitudes and restrictions are way out, and you can't get in there and change them right now. So hopefully they fix that soon.
Southwest 1310, when able to confirm, Sky River side, 12 o'clock, what time now?
Good side, Southwest 1310.
Southwest 1310, clear visual approach runway 7 right, maintain 210 knots until Balti.
210 to Balti, clear the visual, 7 right, Southwest 1310.
Now we're making our turn. Everything seems to be good.
Citation 1 Alpha Papa, contact approach 120.4.
1204, 1 Alpha Papa, good day.
Alright, we're on target.
Southwest 2157, passing 14-3, descending on the Hydra 137 right.
Southwest 2157, approach, expect the visual approach runway 7 right, maintain 270 knots till advised.
270 knots until advised, Southwest 2157.
So seatbelt signs are on, radios are set. Speed coming back to 210. Landing lights are on. Taxi light is on. Taxi. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set.
Citation 1 Alpha Papa, reduce speed to 170, then it's to maintain 5,000.
Well, to 170, then down to 5,000, 1 Alpha Papa.
South 1310, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles, turn eastbound, company 3,800 there for weight.
That traffic from Southwest 1310.
Hey, permit at 11 o'clock in 2 miles, company 3,600 there for the north runway.
Company, sorry, Southwest 1310.
Flaps on, speed checked.
Tower, hello. Good morning. Now it's 79.
634, tail runway 7 right, clear land, 1010,
Back clear land 79,
2,500.
Leveling at 2,000. There's the turn. Back to 180. Speed check, flaps 2. Approach mode is armed. Landing systems are active. 148 is our landing speed. Airport in sight.
KT 69, tail runway 6, refresh runway 7 right, clear land.
7 right, clear land, I think.
So localizer is captured. We're waiting for the glide slope to capture, and then we can bring ourselves down to landing speed.
Camera crew, please take your seat for landing.
UPS 934 at Gulf, turn right at Gulf, taxi to the Park District.
And UPS, for the right turn to Gulf, maintain this frequency.
Everything is looking good. ILS is set. Glide slope is moving.
UPS 934, where are you parking? UPS 934, where are you parking today?
We're going down to Imperial Cargo.
UPS 934, thank you.
Thank you.
There we go, 148. On descent, flaps, gear coming down. Flaps are locked. Full flaps. Or gears locked, full flaps.
And tower just verified 934.
We are captured on the glide slope. We are set on the localizer. Speed is set. Gears down. the green. Flaps are full. Speed is set. Parking brake is off. And verified?
1,000.
1,000 to go.
Heavy right turn in Gulf, taxi Alpha to park this frequency.
Alright, Gulf, Alpha parking, 1 minute, altitude 869 today.
Thank you.
Landing.
Southern 97 Charlie exiting downfield to Foxtrot, cross 25 left, cross 25 right, right turn on Bravo.
Cross 25 left and 25 right on Foxtrot, right turn on Bravo, 78097.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
LA Tower, good morning, America 144 on the ILS for 6 right.
America 144, Tower, wind 1303, runway 6 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 6 right, American 144.
Brakes are hot, I know. Alright, we'll exit here. Well, welcome to Nassau.
Down Delta 2197, crossing Bravo 2, Echo to ramp 2.
Delta 2197 on the ground, thanks for that.
Thanks for ramp 2197.
Huh. That's why. Push the wrong button. That aside, let's figure out where we're going. So... B1 C44.
Ground, American Maintenance 521 at Alpha 521 North.
American Maintenance 521, turn right on Alpha, hold shutter runway 26 right at the west end.
Okay, so spoilers.
Turn right out, short of this lane at the west
Disarm.
end, American Maintenance 521.
Flaps retracted. Engine mode selector is normal. Landing lights are off. Taxi light is on. Strobe lights are off. Oop, no. Strobe lights off. Anti-ice is off. APU. We will start. Brake temperature is fine. Transponder comes
Ground
off.
Delta 2435 is clearing 26 left, joining Echo going to ramp 5.
Delta 2435 round section.
We have our assigned gate. So we'll start up the APU. We can go back over there. And flight director can come off. So we're heading over to the C pier on apron 2, and the C pier is the U.S.
Delta 227, 2 north, information X-ray.
Delta 227?
I'm sorry about that, Delta 2227.
Delta 2227, ground information, Yankees current, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Actually, it's going to be the B terminal, which is U.S. arrivals. Okay, they've got it split up. Same area, we're just going to turn right into the jetway instead of left. So not a bad flight, only going well. Everything is looking good. The current outside temperature is
1655 Echo for ramp 2.
Sorry, say again?
1655 Echo for ramp 2, coming off Bravo 2.
Delta 1655, round past line and 757, taxi to 2.
On 752, Delta 1655.
Alright, why are we slowing down? A little too much. So we're just passing the general aviation. Parking over there. This is the executive FBO over in this area. And then we've got an ambulance aircraft running out of here. So this is a former terminal, not used anymore. And then we've got domestic and international arrivals over here, and then we've got U.S. international arrivals on the other side, and then we've got U.S. departures way up at the first one. But we're not on some GA aircraft parked out here as well, apparently. We're going to go down here to H2. Yeah, we're going to park along here where this guy is. And then we're going to make turn to the right. Oh, KLM. Rather small airplane for being all the way down here.
Got a 443 is running 26 left.
Taxi to 26 left, Delta 443.
So we're turning in here. And we're parking on the right. Find a jetway that's free. Looks like we've got one right here. Who do we got? Air Canada, Thai, United, Delta, and Caribbean. Oh, it's a busy terminal here.
Special assist Endeavor 15435.
Looks like they're waiting for us.
Second frequency.
Disregard.
Come on. Get her around.
American Maintenance 521, London Tower 119.1.
London Tower 119.1, American Maintenance 521.
Starting to lose track of you. Very much losing track of you. Enough? You want me to go another foot forward, don't you? There we go.
Ground Delta 2830,
right,
we're at
Echo
3 now, and we're going to Bravo 23.
So, parking brake is set. Thrust levers to idle. Ground contact is established. Ground operations require electrical power established.
Ground American Mason 211 and Alpha 5 1 north.
Engine masters 1 and 2 off.
211, turn right on
Parking
Alpha,
brake
hold
is set.
726
Nav
right at the
lights
western.
off.
Right on Alpha, hold short 26 right west.
Exterior lights are all off. NTA's off. Passenger signs off. Doors are being opened. Flight director's off. APU bleed is required. APU's on right now. Fuel pumps can all come off. Beacon off. ECAM STS is normal. And the deers all go off. ABS is off, APU is on, and batteries is on. I'm going to leave the aircraft here. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching our first flight over to the Caribbean. We could have gone another little foot or two forward. Let's, while we're here. Get the jetway hooked up. We'll be doing our next flight in a week. Hope you'll join us for that one as well. Hope you enjoyed. If you did like, if you would like to hit like and subscribe, well, that was a mouthful. Hit the bell notification. Everything helps as we grow the channel. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.